let's open up our lymphatic system. So right where your clavicle is, you're gonna put your fingers right in that little groove. Notice how you see my skin moving a little bit downwards. You're gonna do that 20 times. So not pushing inwards, but just a little slick on the skin so you have the skin move. Then double hand, you're gonna push downwards towards that clavicle, collarbone, and then finish with 3 strokes downwards. Then we're gonna open up the sternochyli. So 5 breaths first. You're gonna follow your breath. Inhale, breath goes outwards. Exhale goes in, and then a slight push down 5 times. Little push down. Little push down. Last. Good. Now we're gonna go upwards. So always follow the breath, and then at the end, push upwards. You're gonna do that 3 times. I made this extra video just to kind of explain this a little bit more of this triangle, these 3 spots. So now that we've opened the gate, we're gonna make sure that this is another way that you can open the gate if you're looking to have a little bit more results. You can use that flick of the wrist in all of your gates. Then always remember to complete that little triangle through the collarbone clavicle. And again, underneath, nice and gentle. You can go, I really like to have that one horizontal. And then I'm gonna complete each time through. And this I use like more for somebody that's had like a facelift, someone that's had work done on their face. A little bit more emphasis on closing the lymph lines towards the thoracic duct. So I'm just draining it just a little bit more. Same technique, coming through, coming down, and finishing the stroke. And you could do 3 to 5 each line. You can't do it too much, as long as you're opening up the gates. See how I'm like flicking to come down? Just flick that wrist. Towards the ear, turn and flick. And finish that stroke. See how I turn? You can make that a little bit more fluid as I'm explaining this. And we go under the eyes, finish the stroke, under the eyes, finish the stroke. And we come up. And again, we'll just start to finish that stroke all the way down. And then of course repeats the other side.